Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another tutorial, and today's makeup was inspired by the beautiful sunsets of Zanzibar. I just came back from there. I was there for a week with a bunch of friends. We stayed in the north of Zanzibar. The place is called Kandwa, and there was a huge full moon party on Saturday, full of people. It was just amazing. If you guys are following me on Instagram, Facebook, or Snapchat, you must have seen all the videos and pictures I took from the sunsets. And yeah, if you guys like this sunset inspired makeup, please keep watching this video to find out how to recreate it.
So first, as always, I'm going to apply my eyeshadow base, and this acts as a primer. It's going to keep my eyeshadow in place throughout the day. This one is by MAC. It's their paint pot in the shade Soft Ochre. Then I'm going to take this exotic Lotus palette by Velvet 59, and I'm going to take this orange shade from the palette, and with a fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to blend that into the crease and upper crease area. And I'm just gonna go over a few times. I'm gonna keep adding a little at a time. It's very, very pigmented, so just be careful not to apply too much. And then I'm gonna take this Makeup Forever eyeshadow with a MAC 217 brush. I'm going to apply that on the outer part of my lid and also into my crease. And this is a beautiful rich red color, so it looks very nice for this sunset look. Then I'm gonna take this fluffy blending brush with a little bit of the orange and just gonna blend around the edges of the red, because I want it to smoothen and transition into the other color. So make sure you blend really, really well when using so many shades. Next, I'm taking this Makeup Forever purple eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply that with a precise crease brush on the outer part of my lid, and also just a little bit into the red, so a little bit into the crease. So just dab it on, and then take the MAC 217 blending brush with the red Makeup Forever eyeshadow, just blend around the edges, and the purple and red will now mix and create like a deep burgundy kind of purplish shade. Go around the edges with the blending brush that you used to apply the orange shade, and now it looks nice and smooth. Make sure you clean the brush in between blending, because you don't want to spread the colors. And to clean the brush, I use the Veromona switch. So this is what you should get once you're done blending. Really, guys, you need to focus on the blending, otherwise it will not look good. Now I'm taking a clean MAC 217 brush and just smoothing on the lid, because I'm going to apply another shadow now, and this one is from the Balm palette, Meet Matte Nude, and it's kind of a mustard matte yellowish kind of shade. Take this matte white eyeshadow from the same palette, and with a shader brush just highlight the brow bone, and you can see it looks really nice. I wouldn't use shimmer in this look because everything is matte, so it will look really, really nice if you just use matte eyeshadows for the whole entire look. Now I'm taking the same orange shade from the palette, the first palette that I used, and I'm applying it with a pencil brush on the lower lash line, then blending it out with a clean blending brush. Next, I'm going to go over with some of the red and the same pencil brush, just go back and forth, then blend some of the purple and use the same clean blending brush to blend that all out and just smoothen it. Next, I'm going to define my lower lash line further with some matte black eyeshadow, and this one's by Urban Decay. And with a flat definer brush, I'm just going to define my lower lash line. So just press the color on the lower lash line, then this is what you're gonna get. Now for more intense look, you can line the waterline with a purple eyeliner or a black one. I prefer the black one, so that's what I did, and this is what I got. Next, I'm going to put some lashes on, and these are the lashes I'm using today. They're nice and full. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to apply some concealer, and this one is by Tarte. It's the Maracuja Creaseless concealer, and it won the best concealer award for Allure magazine. And I want to congratulate my friends at Tarte for that. It's really an amazing concealer. It works with blemishes as well. Next, I'm going to mattify my face with some powder and line my lips. For the lips, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and this is my favorite lip liner. I'm just going to use this to outline them and fill them in. And you can see it's almost the same color as my natural lip shade. To outline the lips further, I'm going to use Makeup Forever 14C, and this is also one of my favorite lip liners. And I use these two always as a combination for my everyday looks because it just looks natural. I'm going to do that little trick for full lip. Just do that little line in the center of my bottom lip. Next, I'm applying some lipstick, and this one is by L'Oreal. Is their new Laque lipstick in the shade 209. To bronze my face, I'm going to use the Bahama Mama by the Balm, and I'm using this Ray Morris contour brush for that. The sides of my forehead, a little bit in the center of my chin, and just around my jawline, just to define it. Make sure you blend well when applying this bronzer, so it doesn't look too much. You just want it to look as natural as possible. I'm going to apply some on the tip of my nose and contour my cheekbones with it. So I'm going to keep adding a little at a time. For my blush, I'm using Instain Blush by the Balm, and this is in the shade, I don't know, I think it got wiped out. I'm going to put it in the description box below so you guys know what the shade is. To highlight my face, I'm using Anastasia Starlight Highlighter, and these are now available on her website. This one is one of my favorites right now. I've been using it all the time. I'm going to apply some on the tip of my nose and some on the highest points of my cheekbones, just where the light will catch. And yeah.
That was it for today's tutorial, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this look and you liked this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to put the link right here so you guys can click on it and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have any questions, requests, or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. As I always mention in all my videos, I'm going to mention it again in this one. If you don't have the exact same products that I use, don't forget you can use whatever you have at home, provided they're similar shades and textures, they will do the job. So don't worry about going out there and spending a lot of money on purchasing the products that I used. I was actually thinking of doing a Q&A video next, and I was wondering if you guys have any questions for me. If you do, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'm going to answer them in my next video. I'm going to see you guys soon with another tutorial. Until then, stay blessed. I love you. God bless you. Bye. Mwah.